Welcome to selfdiscoverymedia.com, where the orchard of wisdom shows are at your fingertips. It ignites your soul, your heart, your spirit, your mind, and your body with illumination from people who have made the journey before you. They're here now to help you on your journey, on your path of self-discovery. We are funded by you, the audience, and the people we interview. If you wish to support us, please go to selfdiscoverymedia.com and press on our Fund Action button. Anything is appreciated. We'd like you to sit back and enjoy the shows. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life, right here on selfdiscoverymedia.com. Springing into love. Let us spring into love, into your love, love of self. Spring has sprung, and with it a sense of love. New births are arriving, the sun is shining, everything is growing anew. A spring has sprung within you. It is time to spring into your own self-love. There is something about spring that makes us smile. It's a sense of renewal, a start of a new day, coming out from under and allowing nature to embrace us in every way. There is something about spring that just opens us up. As the blossom trees begin to grow, as everything on the trees go from tiny little buds into beautiful leaves into wonderful color, as we see the grass go from dead to alive, vibrant colors and rich, and we start hearing the lawn mowers and the smell of cut grass, and we see people stepping out there with a spring in their step, feeling absolutely fabulous because spring is in the air. There's something about it that is so renewing. You know, we have the 1st of January, the mark of a new year, new possibilities. And as I said, the Chinese New Year, which I always call the second chance at New Year, like if you didn't get off onto the right foot, you could start again on Chinese New Year. But when spring actually does arrive and that sun is out there, even when the rain comes and it's warm and you see everything watering and flowing, it is just so invigorating. From where I sit, I had 2 trees over here that were dead. I had a tree over there that was dead that I see out all the time. Now I have watched over the last few weeks the beautiful buds just begin to bloom, and now beautiful, vibrant color leaves are all over them. They're swinging in the breeze and they're dancing to the tune of life. There's so much to nature that we can learn and apply to our own lives. See, what is love? Love is that feeling that lifts you up, that warms your heart, that makes your arms open up and want to embrace. That is the love. And it's a love that is just so exuberating. I keep using that word because it is so. Self-love. You can have spring in your heart at any time with self-love. So we want you to love life, love living life, love what you're doing, love who you are. So that's self-love of loving who you are, why you are, what you're doing, how you're contributing, the difference that you're making in others' lives. That self-love is that spring coming alive for others. You represent that passion for who and what you are and what you do. You are that spring of hope in other people's lives. You are that new beginning that other people are looking for. You are that ray of sunshine that they need. But you've got to be it to yourself first. You see, you can't help anyone else until you've helped you. And helping you is the first priority. So what are you going to do right now to really embrace your own heart, your own essence, your own beautiful self? Are you at that crossroads in life where you're looking at your life and going, is it serving me? Is it making me feel warm and fuzzy and open and loved? Or is it something that's pulling me down and making me feel disconnected from life? When we can look at nature in all her beautiful glory, when we can look at a child being born, many children are born in spring, or new birth that is born in spring, there's just something about it of a new ray of hope. So if we can immerse ourselves out into nature as it wakens up from the cold winter and comes alive, as it invites us to participate with her and to enjoy all the fruits and all the beauty that she has to give us, and immerse ourselves in that beauty, in that warm embrace of Mother Earth. We start coming alive. And when we feel alive and we feel connected, we understand our why. That passion in our heart is ignited. We really then want to step out into life and really just embrace it, throw our arms around it, say yes to it. I want to feel like this all the time. Now, there are seasons in life. There are seasons in nature, there are seasons in life, there are seasons in our own lives. There is time for cocooning, going in. That's what winter is all about. Spring is about new hope. Summer is about bearing the fruits. Fall is preparing to calm down and to get ready for the winter. And winter is that time to go in that rediscovery, getting ready to plant seed and water and nurture all over again. All of these things, they're all there. And they have always been there. But we're so busy chasing something elsewhere that we don't always see the answers right in front of us. So I invite you this spring, as it springs into life, as it's sprung up in your backyard, to allow it to spring up in your heart. Allow it to awaken you. Allow it to put a zest in your step. Create more enthusiasm, not feel so bogged down. Just lift it up and immerse yourself into that wonderful feeling. And let the spring ignite in your own heart and open it up to that beautiful feeling and embrace all that life has to give you. Because when you step into love, and love of self, love of who you are, why you are, and what you're doing, love of life and planet and each other, when you concentrate on what is good in the world, you change what is bad. Now, there are good days and bad days, and there are obstacles to climb, and sometimes there are obstacles just to walk away from because it's not your fight. When you see the world in need, what is it that you can contribute, that you can do to make a difference, singularly or multiply? Don't feel that you have to cure everything, fix everything, because that is impossible. But how can you change your own life, that you become an essence that inspires another life? How can you help another cause, be part of that fight for the right to live, to be seen, to be heard, to have value in life, to have peace and love in their own hearts? Because that's what we're here for. We're here for ourselves and for each other. And the more we invest in ourselves and each other, the more we will spring into action, into finding those solutions that brings about peace, love, and harmony in our lives now. So may spring be kind to you. Yeah, I know some of you are going, hay fever. Oh, believe me, I know. My nose goes into seizing fits. But that's just a part of that awakening. Consider it a part of the cleansing, getting rid of whatever fog is inside your head. But look at all the beauty. Take the time to be present, to watch a tree come to life, to watch the flowers grow, to watch the grass grow, to see that sun come out as the wind blows away the old and embraces the new. Be present. Slow down. Pause. Be in silence. Let nature speak to you. Stop chasing, because everything you have is right in front of you. Just learn how to use it, and you'll learn how to find that love of self. So I wish everybody a beautiful spring. May it bring you into action of self-love, of love of life, of just opening up your heart, soul, and spirit and allowing it to fly. Just to be is absolutely wonderful. So may spring have you sprung into action, and may it be kind to you. Remember, kindness first starts within you. We hope you enjoyed the show. We look forward to bringing you more shows. Please go to selfdiscoverymedia.com/shows and you will see the incredible lineup of genres and shows that we have for you. We are here to make a difference in your life. Thank you for listening.